Hi everybody, welcome to another reading by me. I've pulled 3 decks today, and what I'm going to do is going to be different than last time. I will do reading with this deck, and it's all going to be intuitive readings, one with this deck. So I have the Mystical Shaman Pocket Oracle, I have the Weeds and Witches Oracle, and I have the Memento Mori. 36 cards to embrace life. I will put links to these if you want to buy any of them. And from Amazon. This one wasn't... Oh, actually. Book, book. We'll start again. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming back. I'm going to do an intuitive reading today, and I'm going to use 3 decks of cards. The Mystical Shaman Pocket Oracle, the Weeds and Witches Oracle, and the Memento Mori. And this is going to be 100% intuitive reading, so let's see where it takes us. I'll put links in the description for these decks if you want to buy any of them. They're really beautiful. I love every one of them. So let's go. Let's party. You can pick your deck. The first one is the Gatherer. This one is Embrace the Mystery, and this one is Enter the Unknown. So pick your pile, and we will do a reading. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to pile number 1, the Gatherer, which is the Mystical Shaman Pocket Oracle deck. And let's see where we go. So you got the Gatherer, the Beloved, and Wild Woman. What I'm picking up from this, okay, so first of all, the advice is everything that you need to make things right in your life are already available to you. So don't go looking for more things, because like the gatherers of old times, pick the low-lying fruit, because that'll give you enough to sustain you and help you thrive. So I think what this card is saying is that you should focus on what's available to you right now, and utilize what you have rather than going out and searching for more. You already have everything that you need to take you to where you want to and need to go. You're loved by Spirit, and you're completely taken care of. Spirit has got you, and you are a wild child. You are a creature of nature, and I think in this one, Spirit is telling you to embrace your wildness, to embrace your untamed side, and let loose and have fun, and go out in nature and embrace nature. Find the beauty inside of you, because again, you are loved. On the bottom we have Smoky Mirror. So I don't think you're seeing yourself like Spirit sees you. Spirit loves you. But I think you are not seeing yourself in the same way that Spirit sees you. So embrace what you have. Embrace who you are. And don't listen to anybody else's judgment or ideas about who you are or what you should be. Just be you, and know that you are loved from the other side. The Moon, your emotional side, and your child. Get in touch with your inner child. Your inner child, I think, the wild part of you that element of you that wants to play and wants to have fun and wants to rejoice in the little things in life. The little things are what is actually, I think, your secret weapon. Your emotions and the cycles of your life are bringing you back to where your inner child can thrive, where you can be playful and have fun and still know that you are loved and you're on your right path. It is when we're in joy that is when we're actually on our soul mission. So find your joy, have fun, and know that you are being protected and you're loved and you're guided, and trust in that. Middle world, you're in the middle world right now. So above and below, as above, so below, and you're kind of in the middle. So I think you need to go inside to find what's above you. So go inside, get that inner child of yours so that you can connect with your higher self and know that you're moving in the right direction. The Eagle and Sweat Lodge. The Eagle is, you have a natural ability to see things in the bigger picture. So utilize that ability. You can soar above everything, and you have this sense of seeing what really is. You see beyond the facades and the masks and everybody's role playing, and you see the reality of life and the way that people truly are, the ones that are hiding behind the masks. You have that ability. So use that ability and do a little ceremony just for yourself to reconnect and, reconnect with your inner child. Get in the mindset of the cycles and see if there's any patterns or cycles that need to be broken. See if there's any cycles that can actually help you if you lean into them. And have fun. I think this is a reading that is telling you that as soon as you embrace that inner part of you that is pure of heart and can see through the bullshit and can grab onto the little things in life that are already available to you, that's when you're going to thrive. Have fun with your little inner kid. And the wind. Go with the wind. Go with the flow. Don't let yourself get blocked by, don't be a bag in the wind that gets stuck on a tree. Just go with the wind. Be the wind. Be the wind. Travel far and wide with complete and total freedom, just like your higher spirit does. Let's put that down there. So trust in yourself. Know that you are protected and you're absolutely loved. Do a little ceremony to reacquaint yourself with your cycles, to see what works for you and what doesn't. Your wild woman and your child are the same thing. The eagle and the wind flow through space without obstructions. They see everything below them. They're a little bit on a higher plane and see what's going down. So embrace that part of you. And the gatherer is that person who knows, can sustain an entire village, even in a drought, can gather seeds, can gather all kinds of things that are already there. Oh, and here we have a vision quest. So the Sweat Lodge, the Vision Quest, finding your cycles, finding your true purpose, but without effort. Just put some mindfulness into it. Don't stress yourself out about it. Don't do any crazy stuff to try and, like, don't force it. Be like the wind. Go with it, and you will find your true purpose as long as you're having fun in life and you find things that make you joyful, and you find that inner kid in you that likes to play. Play is such an important part of our life that we forget as we age. And try and remember, when was the last time you had a good belly laugh? And try and have more belly laughs. Go search things out that are right in front of you, that are within your realm right now, that can make you laugh. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the telephone. That is so funny. I'm not talking about the phone or going on social media or things like that to make you laugh. In the real now, in the real here, that's what I want you to go and find, things that bring you joy, that make your heart warm, that make you feel like that little kid that you were however many years or decades ago. Find that little kid and the wonder and the awe that made you who you were back then. So I think that is the message of this. And know that even though you're having fun and you're laughing and you're finding joyful things to do, you're still loved, you're still protected. And that is actually, despite what society likes to tell us, that is your particular path to success. So go out there, have fun. Find something super fun that you haven't done in years, that you used to do when you were a kid. If I was in the city, I'd be going roller skating. So go do something fun and see where that takes you, and be open to opportunities that present themselves to you. And especially if they present themselves to you while you're having fun, that is your path. So enjoy, and thank you very much for hanging out with me, you jaguar. Thank you for hanging out with me, you wild woman, you eagle, you wind, you jaguar. See you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, welcome to pile 2. Embrace the mystery. Quite something, isn't she? She's looking at you. She's checking you out. She's got a bag full of mystery that glows from within. She's mysterious herself. Look at her little foot coming out there that is not a human foot. It's a beautiful card. Excuse my fingernails. I was painting yesterday and I can't get the paint off. The moon is in her antlers. Her wings are what are they? She is a very mysterious creature and very beautiful at the same time. So embrace that aspect of yourself. The part that is not like everybody else. The part that people look at and go, what? I can say that from my years of prednisone, but I won't. Sacred pause. I think you need a little rest, a little break. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself for taking a break, because we tend to work and work and work and never give ourselves a break. Return to the woods. Maybe you can take a break by going out for a walk in nature. And if you're not near nature, go just find some greenery or some parkland that you can just connect with trees and give yourself a quick connection with nature. And look for little things that are mysterious within that nature. You know, like, just go out there and search things out. If the dream had a name, go find things that make you feel like that you have no idea what they are, that you can give it your own name. Be curious. Be in nature and dig deep into your curiosity. Be amazed by the things. It's 1:11 on the clock right now. Hi, my people. Be that kid that goes out there and is full of awe and wonder. We get so hung up on being grown-up adults that we forget to have awe and wonder, to look for things we don't understand, to take a pause just for ourselves. No excuse, no reason. You just take some time for yourself. And I'm actually guilty of that myself, because I have a hard time doing that. But so this is all telling me to go out and reconnect, and that is how you are going to rejuvenate yourself, put yourself back on a path that is aligned with your highest good. Ebb and flow. This is a very much as above, so below card. You got the waterfall that goes to the lake, that goes to the sky, the birds above, below. So by going into nature, you can reconnect with that higher part of yourself. Ground yourself. Ground and reconnect at the same time. Connect to both ends of the spectrum. Once again, this has to do with being out in nature. Woo! Ancestral memories. Your ancestors are helping you out in this journey of yours. When you're out there, when you're taking your pause out in the wild, looking at the beautiful things around you, being curious, thinking about memories that you have, dreams that you have, things that you want to happen, know that your ancestors are with you and they're helping you on your journey. And pay a little homage to them. So when I just said hi when it was 11 or 1:11, every time I see 1:11 or 11:11 on the clock, I say hi to my dad, who's on the other side, and all my ancestors, whom I loved very much, who are now on the other side, and I feel like they're with me all the time. So give them a little hello. You know, when something in the world reminds you of them, acknowledge your connection to them still, because they're watching over you and you've got their support. And it's amazing how much our ancestors have our backs from the other side. I really feel like my dad in particular is totally watching over me, and my grandma was a medium. I don't know if I have her skills. But give me a year of playing this and I'll be totally in tuned. Right now I'm getting back into the swing of things. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Protection everywhere. What did I just say? You're totally protected. You're watched over. Your ancestors are protecting you. You're getting nourishment from around you. You've got protection of the thistle above. You are this amazing creature that is being watched and protected. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading. I love it. I love it. So the theme of this reading is you're protected. Embrace that mystery that is life, that is you. Give yourself some time to relax, to rejuvenate, to pause, to stop the constant of life. Try and get out into the woods. Think of the dreams that you have. Look for the little things out there or in life that spark your curiosity and make you wonder, like not wonder, I wonder what this is. Well, yeah, that too, but bring out the wonder in you, that small child wonder. Connect the above and below, as above, so below. Connect to your higher spirit, connect to the Mother Earth, and know that your ancestors are with you and you're constantly protected and they're watching over you all the time. Give them a high five. Oh, look at that. You're between worlds. You're on that precipice between the above and the below. And you're walking that tightrope of this world. And you've got the moon in your hands. And you've got all kinds of creatures all around you, otherworldly creatures, this worldly creatures, but you're protected. They hold the light for you so you can see. They hold the rope so that you can actually manage to stand in between these two worlds. One last card. Let's see. One last card. The Pearl Veil. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah. You are in between these two worlds where the veil is very thin and you've got your ancestors watching out for you. You're protected, and the veil is paper thin, like these little leaves, and you are very connected. You're very connected to both worlds, this one of the reality and the other one where your ancestors live. But you need to go out there and give yourself some time in nature. Give yourself some time to just chill out. Take some time for yourself. Embrace everything that is brought to you because they are definitely communicating with you. They are bringing you protection and love and symbolism and little messages. So you just need to go out there, give yourself a little bit of time to regroup and start paying attention to these things because you really are a creature that is protected by the divine. So, what a beautiful deck for reading. I love this. Okay. I hope this resonated. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe pick another pile or come back another time. And thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Hi, gang. Welcome to pile number 3 of the Memento Mori deck. This pile is Enter the Unknown. That's exciting. You know, change is the only constant in reality. Nothing else lives or lasts forever except for change. So, enter the unknown. Embrace what's coming your way. Embrace the changes that happen all the time. And be surprised, because every single thing that happens in our lives, everything is a learning experience. So let's see where this reading takes us. They don't want to talk right now. Okay, this one wants to say something. Hold space. Hold space for yourself. Feed the future. Oh my goodness. Rise, baby. Rise. So something's coming at you. Something unknown. As it does to everybody all the time. But I think the cards are telling you that this is going to be a good outcome. And if you hold space, you're feeding your future. Like, give it some time. Don't fight it. Don't resist. I think resistance is our biggest enemy, and going with the flow is our biggest ally. So whatever is coming your way, hold space for that. Don't resist. And by doing that, you're feeding your future self, where you will actually rise above everything, your wildest dreams. So good things are coming your way. The idea behind this deck is Memento Mori means don't forget you're gonna die. So everybody dies. That's part of our life. Everything changes. But the point of the deck is, while you're alive, don't forget to live. So live your best life. No resistance. Only love. 2 cards. Trust your familiar and make your move. If you got a pet, if you're your familiar, could be a pet, could be a friend, could be a token, but trust that relationship that you have, and to rise, make that move. That unknown might be scary, and the holding space for it is where you give it a little bit of time, think about it, and think about how you can accept it without any resistance. The universe goes on. So this change, know that everything is going to keep going. So know in your mind that with this change and no resistance, the universe is going to keep going. And if you feed your future and you make that move, you will rise. And hold on to your familiars, like hold on to the people or the animals in your life that support your soul without any requirement for themselves. I don't know if I'm articulating this correctly, but I think familiars are the kind of elements in your life that aren't a tit for tat. They just are. They're there for you. They love you unconditionally. So trust that unconditional love and be bold. Make your move when it comes up. Trust yourself that you're making the right moves, and know that everything will work out. The universe is still going to continue, and you will rise. Woo! You let it go. Let go of resistance. And your choice feeds fate. So the universe will go on, but you just got to make that right choice. So make your move. Have faith that you are on the right path. Trust your familiars, but keep in mind that, you know, your choices do feed fate. So, you know, in this example, you smoke. There's going to be consequences. Know that there's consequences to every action, and choose your choices and your actions with wisdom so that you know what kind of outcomes will come from them. But let go of the resistance and go with the flow. Enter the unknown. Be brave, and you will rise. Okay, one more card. Oh, that was 2 cards. Aw, love endures. Let's do the other one. And the path is lit. So this is actually a really cool reading, because it's basically saying things are freaky when they're unknown, but enter it. Remove all your resistance. Let go of resistance. Embrace everything. Trust the unconditional love that's around you. Feed the future by making the right moves, and keep in mind that the choices that you make feed fate, but the universe does go on. And in the end, love, which is the operating engine of reality, and it doesn't have to be romantic love. Love, this to me is love. And your path is lit, man. Just go with it and enjoy the ride. Don't resist. Go with the flow. Enter the unknown, and the universe will continue, and you will rise. So that's the reading for this deck. And I love you. I appreciate you. And hopefully this resonated, and I hope that I see you again. If not, come back for another reading next time, or go to one of the other piles. But I hope this worked for you. And as I said, I will put a link to all of these decks in the description, and if you liked any of them, you can get your own. These are really cool cards. Remember to live. We all die, but remember to live. Remember to live and rise. Peace out, y'all.